Not gonna bother you too much. I just wanted that quest.
Font is beautiful today.
Talk to you.
You feel it, don't you? The font's waning flow. You are intimate with the ways of magic. You're like me, youngling. You see the end.
The end of what?
Of the gardens of Issa? Of the summer court? Why, this crystal war may be the end of all Fae. I know because I am Nomeron, master of the font, the wellspring of all summer court magic. I've seen it flow at its highest, but I've never seen it so dry. Something must be done before all this city withers into nothingness.
I'll
The
help.
font's flow is controlled from the Lyceum Grove down below. You must
Lyceum.
open the root system and allow more water through.
Alright.
However, the magic that regulates this flow can only be used by some. It's protected by a ward known as the Waterlock. It can only be opened by one who carries drops from each of the 5 sacred pools surrounding Issa. Collect these drops, and you can break the Waterlock.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Still going this way. And while we're here... Actually, let's talk to you real quick. No, you're not the person I need to talk to. Enter the sanctuary real quick. Look around. Okay. Nothing to see here. We're going back home. Yeah, like, nothing here that is of interest aside from the Fate Weaver, so don't care. Because we have seen so many Fate Weavers at this point. Which one are you? You're Heartwin.
I am the great huntress Heartwin, and you are not allowed on the trellis. What brings you here, beautiful?
Ooh.
How quaint. Well, I am the most respected and most deserved to lead. Besides, I detest that harlot, Warlord Winry. So it is only right I meet the High King before her.
How do you really
Not
feel?
only must I be in front of Warlord Winry, but I must also lead Lord Setter, the old lecher. Serves him right for all his past leering. The
Thank you.
pleasure was all mine, child of the dust. Goodbye.
Yep, so, we know the order. It goes Heartwin, Wenry, Setter, Coronet. I don't think there's anything else we can do for that. Alright,
The cycle keep you.
and head back down. Oh, what quest? Oh, that's collect more water. Collect water. Oh, but is that to a, no, that's not to a location. Okay. Oh, and a lore stone. Don't ask me why I did that.
She sought to bring the light of truth, to save a village plagued, to find a cure for them, her quest, the Maid of Windermere, her test. She faced the evil maid enraged, she trembled with her wrath. Undo your evil magic now, or I will end this tale, I vow.
Interesting. Okay. Still not done. We're gonna collect the water here, talk to Warlord Winry. All that's left is collecting water from the Court of Summer. Which I think which shouldn't be that bad, because I think it's 2 there and then leave it somewhere. Den of Night, we're not going in there quite yet. We can when we need to, but not until. Here. Oop, another quest.
If you're looking to drown your worries at the bottom of a bottle, this is the place for you. I'm Gertern Asker, and this is my establishment. But if you're looking for the Victor's Brew, we don't sell that in Asker's Alley, and you'll have to take your business elsewhere.
Why don't you sell Victor's
It's the
Brew?
most popular drink in Amalur. At least it is now. My Asker's ale used to be the preferred beverage, but every day brings more cancelled orders. My brother and I are working on a new drink, but it requires something special.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. Maybe you could help. If you do, I could see to it that the merchants in Issa treat you well.
Okay. Count me in.
So here's what we're thinking. Bring back our grandmother's favorite Asker's Draft, a classic. The recipe calls
that's
for
draft?
bristletongue seeds. And if you're talking rare
I
ingredients,
always read that as rot.
bristletongue tops the
Rot.
list. It's worthless for potions, but tastes fabulous. The problem is that the Fae control the use of bristletongue, as it's a product of the Font's waters. Talk to Jackson, their apothecary. He can probably get it for us.
Alright.
Good luck.
Welcome to the
And we'll deal with that later. Hello, Winery.
What could you possibly want from me? I am Warlord Wenery, Lady of the Red Sands. I am not to be disturbed.
Okay. And what order do
I
you
am
want to
not
enter?
petty, but I have limits, as do we all. I know I should lead the formation because of my position, but other, more tender individuals will insist otherwise. Whatever you do, do not make me walk behind the High Fae Mage Goronet. How shall I put this? He has an odor.
Okay. Goodbye. Well, yeah, so from the beginning we knew the order. Well, we had to talk to two people. Because Gornet was like, yeah, put me in the back, and I believe you should put, Wenery, not Wenery, the other lady in the front. And then Setter was like, yeah, put me behind Wenery. And I was like, oh, okay, we know the order, but we still have to talk to everyone. Hello, Squire.
So, you're done. A right group of snakes, eh? So, any insight into how I should present them so as not to tug their writhing tails?
I know the order.
It's good that someone does. Go on. Let's line up these backstabbing serpents.
Where is it? Hartwin? Yep.
Yes, yes.
Then Wenery.
Of course. And then?
And then Setter.
All right. Next.
And then
Yes, yes.
Coronet.
Excellent. That's a perfect order for these fools. Saves me the trouble of talking to them. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, the Indignitaries. Quest completed. So now we're gonna do one drop,
Hello.
because I'm hoping we'll be able to complete that one relatively quickly, since it seems like it takes place almost exclusively here, or at least in the city, which isn't bad. And up to the font. Although, I am curious, what's up here? Oh, into the Court of Summer.
High King Tatarian is waiting for you.
Grand as this is, I can't help but worry about you.
Yeah, I'll be back. Shh, crap. Great. Here, take your codex. Can you move any slower? Like, I understand you're the High King, but like, hurry the fuck up. I have no idea what's going on right now.
Conceived in chaos, birthed in stolen magic,
Is that good or bad?
torn from fate,
Hi.
child of two fathers. Treacheries in treacheries, Winter is broken.
Drift's coming.
The puppet king upon his throne, drinking flattery and lies. The power that grows in him is not his own. In the east it did begin, as it will end. From behind the veil she screams, madness and rage. Madness and rage. We realize this may be confusing for you. Fate, like the Fae, cannot be changed. But the Tuatha are Fae who have become something new. And you are a mortal who is free from Fate's weave.
Yep.
Gadflow claims that the Tuatha are the work of his new god. If the Tuatha are the creations of a god, what does that make you?
I'm something
the power
new.
of a god in the brash hands of a mortal. This is why Niralim fears what you might become. This age has seen much change. Change we once thought was impossible. We were wrong.
What does it mean?
You are intertwined with the power in the East. There can be no doubt of that. Your energy reaches back to Alabastra. We do not know what will happen when you travel there, but we know that the power behind Gadflow is your ultimate goal. His god holds your answer and the fate of this world.
Okay. I'll do it.
I thank you. And perhaps you can help change our world's fate as well. I have seen those who were destined to be heroes, for whom great deeds came naturally. They come, they act, and they pass on as written. You do great things not because you must, but because you choose to. That is by far a far truer greatness.
Gadflow will be
Admirable.
stopped.
But strength of will cannot see you through this alone. You may be unbound by fate, but you are not free from death.
All
Speak
right.
with your allies. Only with their aid can you hope to overcome the forces that stand against you.
Will do. Oh. Able to choose your own destiny. Bam. Goodbye. I guess I'll talk to
I couldn't
you.
make out half of what the king was saying, but it sounds like you've got your work cut out for you.
Yep.
Good thing you won't be facing it alone. In fact, I think I've got a lead on finding an old friend of ours.
Hughes?
Old Fulmerus Hughes, of course.
Hey, Colonel
If
Hughes.
anybody can help, it's bound to be the gnome who brought you back to life. I've been asking around and I was able to make contact with his superior. He thinks he might be able to help find Hughes. All gnome
Who's the
scholars
superior?
have a Templar who sponsors their research, and apparently Hughes' sponsor, Templar Octien, is desperate to find him. Go southwest to the Hollowlands and Detir. Octien will be waiting there to discuss how you might reach Hughes.
Okay. Goodbye. Now you.
Who would have thought you were so interesting? Death seems to have worked out very well for you. Agarth's looking for escape. Niralim's looking for a savior. And Tatarian is looking for a champion. And somehow, you're giving everyone what they want. I'm impressed.
I need all the
You're
support I
right.
can get.
This won't be easy. The Tuatha have our forces under siege at Mel Senshir, and their power has only grown over the years. You'll need more help than just me and that old Fate Weaver. You'll need an army.
Correct. How do we get to
A few years
Gadflow?
ago, one warrior could have slipped past unnoticed. But stealth is no longer an option. Not even for me. But there is hope.
Ooh.
In the plains of Erethel, there waits a player who has been away from this game for far too long. It is time to contact General Telera. Meet me in the village of Emer, and I will tell you everything.
Alright, sounds good. Goodbye.
Be on your way.
To the font. Because mistakes were made, and I need to check my quest. Okay. Into the gardens? Yeah, the fun part here is trying to find all the quests right now. Because we have, I think 4? Yeah, I think technically we have, well, we found 4 of the 7 that are here. And I'm just trying to find the other ones. Right, let's quickly pour the water on. Return to him later. Hi, who are you?
Touch morse. Yes.
Oh.
Oh, a morsel in the understyle. This is indeed a treat. Come
Hi.
closer. I seldom see one of your kind so far from Felltown.
I'm looking for a bristletongue?
My, that would be something. A mockingbird with the font's only yield. Of course I will tell you where it is. What would be the fun in refusing? But before I do that, you need to offer me something. Isn't that how you mortals act? One deed for another?
Correct.
As steward of tinctures and elixirs, I often dabble in alchemy, especially with the water from the font. And I need you to drink this potion.
Okay.
Good. I will know what this does to the mortal constitution. Go on, big gulps now. None of that sipping. Farewell, mortal.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna wake up somewhere that I didn't want to be? Oh, I mean, I'm awake. About the bristletongue growing in a high garden on the font, fortunately. Okay. Thank you. Please don't stop me. Oh. I'm sitting here and I'm like, did we get into like a whole bunch of trouble? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we did, but... Yep, let's return to Nom Nom. Nom Nom Nom. I don't know his name. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna run around. Figure out where we're trying to go. Could we also, like, ask him the question again? I feel like we could. Okay. So, your quest is now done, right? Amaron?
You've done well, Child of the Dust. Those below will never know what is really happening. But in the end, is this a part of the many seasons or the sudden tempest? Does hiding the rot not spoil the harvest, no? Take this. You're brave. Perhaps we will meet again.
Okay, goodbye.
Farewell.
And where is it? What ails you? Oh, wrong button. Okay.
May the cycle keep
And head on down. And keep on heading in or down in a direction up. Okay, and then this way? Oh wait, what's here?
Don't start.
Oh, the Court of Summer. Yeah, we've been here already. I think. Return to the man. Okay. Back down. So we get there. Okay, go straight. And then take the outer path. The outer path.
early evening, isn't it?
Too far, too far, too far. Yeah, I got confused for a second. Okay, I'll admit. Oh, another quest. Hi, friend. Why do you sit so far away? Come here.
I hope you're here about the job. Demand is higher than ever. I'm just too busy to deal with anything else.
Oh. What are you doing?
Making a fortune is what? These visitors come with obscene amounts of gold or treasure. They don't mind parting with it. My plan was brilliant. I created a blade. Fey blade, of course, that makes them authentic. Something all of them had to have. That's all they care about anyway. Fey souvenirs. I called it the Honor brand. Truth be told, it's dull as a stick, but it's easy to make. Listen, if you can find the parts and make them, I'll pay good money.
Okay, I could use some gold.
Fabulous, fabulous! You know a good deal when you see it. There aren't enough people like you in Issa. The Fae don't even use money. Can you imagine?
Yes,
Once
actually.
you start forging the honor brands, bring them to me and I'll provide you with just compensation. There should be plenty of parts around the city. For creatures with no interest in possessions, they sure know how to collect a fair amount of junk.
Gosh.
Keep an eye out for parts.
Alright. I think I was just gonna check in here. To see if, not seeing anyone here, but... Yeah, alright. Let's head back out. And then what about this door? Where does this go? Into the embassy hall. Have I been in here yet? No.
Then we must do what needs to be done.
You must be the special messenger Tatarian's expecting.
I guess.
Trust me, the rest of us have heard plenty about it. Erwin can't keep his big mouth shut. I am Methani Keen,
Okay.
Doppelfar ambassador to the Summer Court Fae. I'm sorry. This is a difficult position sometimes.
Understandable. Why is it difficult?
Something is about to happen, and it must be stopped. But that is all I can say. This is neither the time nor the place. If you're interested in hearing my story, meet me in the worship circle after dark, near the gates. I will wait for you there.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good evening.
Okay. So we have almost all of the quests. Okay. Interesting. Is he a speechcraft? If he's offering titles for a price? Eskers. What is it?
You've got the seat. Now we'll see if the Victor's Brew can stand up to a new challenger. I'll have a batch of Asker's draft ready before the week is out. Take this, friend. And like I promised, the merchants here will give you a discount. You've got a home here in the alley for as long as you like.
Sounds good.
Thanks for the business.
Okay. Now we need to complete Uprising. That's the important thing right now. Seems like that's kind of the harder. Bordisa Honor Brands.
Doesn't look like you've had any luck. Forge me an honor. Bring me something nice.
Alright. We'll have to grab him at some point. Now's not that time. It is night, and we have to get to the prayer circle. I think it's a worship circle is what she said. Still, it's a prayer circle in my mind. Okay. Hello.
Good. You've come. I'm sorry to make you wait like this, but what I mean to discuss is very sensitive. It involves treachery.
Oh, okay. What's going on?
Despite the calm you see around you, the gardens of Issa are on the brink of war, and the question is, Which one will it be? There are plans being made to seize this city. The Varani are displeased with the Court of Summer's lack of support for their people, and they wish to overthrow Tartarian and force the remaining Fae to fight. We can prevent this, but we must act now. If saving your people isn't enough, we can pay you as a reward.
Okay, I'll help.
Of course, it is the right thing to do. The leader of the plot is the Varani ambassador, Kierna Brenner. Every night,
Ooh.
the ambassador strolls Memory Walk, alone. She carries a pair of daggers. Take them. Afterwards, dispose of them. Destroy them. Salvage them. I don't care. Return to me when it is done.
Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Wait. Why am I killing the ambassador?
Want to
I wasn't paying close attention during this. Jesus strolls the memory walk, so we can... It's quicker if we go up, probably. And we're not even going up, we're going down. Great. If we cut across, we'll get there quicker.
Oh, my word.
Got those.
Off to play some hexes.
Get rid of the daggers. Destroy it. Report to Ambassador Keen. Okay. Why did we do that again?
Welcome. Let us never speak of this again. I don't know you. I don't like you. And I hope I never see you again. Take this gold and these supplies. Such items are hard to come by in wartime. This is where we part.
Okay. Well, goodbye. She just had me kill a woman. Okay, and so he said... Gonna be weird. But yeah, this task here, we can actually complete. We just have to create I think 5 sets. So pretty much all we're gonna do is we're gonna loot around. Because we just need the honor blades and whatnot. Once we get the honor blades, we're pretty much... Yeah, we need 4, maybe 5. Alright. The issue is trying to figure out where we want to go. So now we're just trying to find these chests. And we will literally search every building. So I guess we start over here. In the delving... Yeah, never mind. We're not going into the delving hall. Because we don't have a key. Enter here. And start searching. Also pick up this quest while we're here. Hi, buddy.
Damn quiet, damn fools.
Hey,
I'm sorry,
shush.
I didn't see you there. I'm afraid I'm a bit concerned.
About? What happened?
A few nights ago, I was the victim of an attempted robbery. Someone sought to steal a gem of mine from a chest I warded myself. That night, 3 initiates fled the chapter. Cassera, Aloran, and Bertrand. I suspect they were somehow involved. They could only have run into the She. Can you find them?
Sure.
Thank you. Find out what happened and I'll be grateful.
Okay. Sounds good. Goodbye.
Goodbye!